still dead so far. Lift her up.
What?
She cannot move. She was stuck, man. She was. Oh shit, that's a bad idea. Not gonna lie, with the amount of black bars, this shit looking like the Jeffrey Epstein files. So let's check who's the next victim in the list. Yeah, let's go with Ivern. I think it's safer. So, Ivern and Pike. Ivern is more of a whimsical fairy creature that thinks everything should live and everyone matters. Blood really thinks life is all just sunshine and rainbows. While Pike is just a rip-off of Jack the Ripper. So the big question is, does it work? Kinda depends on your point of view. Yes, you do win lane most of the times, except when basically everything has Caitlyn in it because she has the biggest range, everything. And you might be thinking to yourself, so what's the whole point of playing this comp if it loses against most of the ranged bot lanes? It's simple, I'll give you a reason. Hold on, I got just the right tool. In all seriousness, if you do want to play a comp that has little to no presence in the bot lane until level 6 and in the rest of the game, so your cortisol levels don't spike, I'm sorry for the fucking terrible joke. You should play this comp. It's really good. You basically do nothing. You just let Ivern and Daisy do all the work while you just sit like a fucking cuckold. No, I'm serious. It's like watching Daisy and Ivern doing the deed while you just enjoy yourself. Until you can finish the other person off. Not yourself. You don't get to finish. The other person does. That being the enemy. You're just literally in a cuckold prison. So for this special occasion, I invited my friend Alex to be the one playing Ivern. He's a Ivern one trick. He's climbed from low iron to gold with Ivern jungle alone. So he knows his ins and outs, and he loves playing Ivern. This is how I picture him playing Ivern, by the way.
What do you say fuck me for?
Alright, Alex, I know you're catching a lot of strays here. You just have to remind yourself, I'm just a messenger, don't hurt the message. Remember, your cortisol levels are almost close to spiking. You want to keep them this level. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, let's continue with the video. Unlike my other previous videos, it actually is very original. Damn, has it really been 6 months? Ivern is usually just a jungler, not exactly a support, and he's unlike any other support I've had the pleasure to play with, because he's basically an enchanter without all the hard CC. Also, for some fucking reason, Ivern is one of the least popular champions. He's actually second to Skarner. Not even the rework could save this motherfucker.
Michael! Don't leave me here! My...
And you can see this being reflected in the amount of total skins that Ivern has for the 10 years of his existence. He has 3. Only 3. I'm not counting the one that he got released with. That does not count. And one of them being Dunkmaster Ivern. To this day, I still have no fucking clue why they decided to give him that. I don't think it matches his personality, I don't think it matches his playstyle, I don't think it even makes sense thematically. Unlike Darius, that came from a fucking meme in the community, his ult is very similar to a dunking motion, just like Pyke. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a repetitive skin, I don't want it to be stale. I just really wish that Pyke had more silly skins. You know, look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Silly skin. Now you. Boom. They're all bangers. I just really wish Pyke had a Dunkmaster skin. I think it fits him very, very well. Now it's your turn to say, so if you want the skin so damn badly, why don't you do it? And my answer to you is, you are right. I will do it. Or better yet, I have done it. I bet some of you are asking, there's no way Pyke could be balling. He would never be balling.
You hit out.
And if I could see the look of your faces right now. And I did everything, from the splash art to the concept, to how his abilities would look in game, except W. I think W is pretty self-explanatory. I did his art design and how he would look himself in game. If you are interested, I'm gonna release a video next week or so when it's ready. It's soon to be ready. I've done all of the recording. I'm just gonna add my voice over the drawing so I can have my insight. And cause fuck AI. Now this would be the part of the video with the rest of the gameplay from the combo that I would play with the Dunkmaster bike skin. If any of the tutorials I watched were more recent, checking the comments and seeing people saying that, oh, I didn't get this thing to work, oh, and this and that, and there's no reply to that comment, didn't really give me hope, you know? This is my offer to you viewers. If any one of you has experience with modeling, you don't even have to model. I can do the model because I know how to do Blender, I know how to do model. I just don't know how to transport the animations and the model itself to the League engine. I cannot wrap my hand around it. I'm making this proposition, but it's paid work. I'm willing to discuss a deal, the amount of money that you feel fair. I work, so I don't mind discussing a price range. You know, it's like a commission pretty much. Obviously my videos don't get that many views. And I'm pretty much talking to myself. This video does bang. Who knows the possibilities? If you are curious, contact me via my email, via Discord. I'm gonna leave it here. I am called Firecock. Yes, my friends are also one of the cock. We are the elemental cocks, you know? It's like the Avatar. We're in a very Chinese era of our lives.
I love fanboy. Chinese.
Surprisingly, after all the clips that I've shown being pretty successful, out of 5 games we actually managed to win 1. And yeah, I cannot exactly rate them because it's a very small amount, but it was a terrible, terrible experience. We managed to find success in the laning phase, but in the rest of the game, it's debatable. I think we needed more games because of the same reason as the Tom Kench video. I feel like we needed more games and more patience and more synergy. For the rest of the video, I'm just gonna put some compilation of the clips that I had nowhere else to put, so enjoy.